Hi, English 10 students. Welcome to week 2. I want to first of all remind you that you should be finished with all of your week 1 assignments. Don't let yourself get behind. It's not a lot to do that. First week we make deliberately fairly easy so you can just get started and get started in all your other classes. So I want to encourage you, if you haven't done that, to catch up really fast on those things and then move forward with week 2 and don't get behind again. Particularly, I want to make sure you're signed up for Remind because it's such a great way for us to communicate with each other. It shows up on my personal phone so I can answer you quickly, which I really try to do. And I also want to remind you that your parent, a guardian, also needs to be signed up for you to get the full points. If that's an issue, let me know. We can talk about it and figure out how to get around that so you can get all your points and so we can still communicate with each other. Okay, so this week we're studying a story by Kurt Vonnegut, a science fiction author. The story is called Harrison Bergeron. You're going to be doing 3 assignments, a vocabulary assignment, and then the close read, and then the discussion afterwards. So I'm very excited about this story because I think it makes you really start thinking about what it means to be equal and what is the purpose of government. Is the government's job to make things equal for everyone? So I want you to think about that as you read this story. It's a society where the government gives handicaps to people who are above average in order to make the society all average. So everyone in society has the same ability as everyone else. If you're extremely smart, you have to wear a buzzer in your ear that goes off every 30 seconds or something to jar you out of your thought so you can never think very deeply or very well, and so then you're no smarter than anyone else. If you're very beautiful, you wear a mask so you're no more beautiful than anyone else. And so in this way, because now we're all average, everyone has the same equal opportunity in this government's eyes. So being average is enforced in the society. And I want you to not be tempted to think about this as the message being that we have to celebrate our differences. Everybody's different. Because yes, that's part of the message, but it goes deeper than that. The message is whether or not it's up to the government to give us all the same tools in life. Is that the government's job? Is the government's job to create handicaps for those who have more than others so that they don't anymore have more than others? I want you to think about that. Can we create a society that's totally equal? What is equality anyway? And whose job is it to try to make everything equal for everyone? I want you to think about the difference between equal opportunity and equal lives. So think about that. My question for you is, what is the government's job? What are they supposed to do for us as citizens? You should have learned this in history, and sometimes it's hard to grasp. So if you don't feel like you've got the answer based on what you learned in history class, that's okay. I want you to think about what you think it is the government's job to do for the citizens of the country. You'll read and complete the close read if you come to class on Wednesday at 9:30. We'll read that together and we'll do an assignment together that'll count for the close read answers and after reading questions. So if you come to class, you won't have to do that. If you don't come to class, please do that on your own. And so I hope to see you Wednesday at 9:30. But if you can't make it and you need to ask me questions or speak with me, please come see me anytime, 8 to 2, Monday through Thursday, or by appointment Friday, and also by Remind, by text, by email. Let me know that you need help. That's what I'm here for. I really want to help you. It makes me happy to help you, and I look forward to working with you, continuing through the rest of the quarter. Thanks. Answer the question below that I just asked you, and let me know if you need help with anything. Bye-bye.